This is the Voices of the Circle. Hi friends, welcome back to our series, Habits of a Healthy Heart. We've talked about slowing down and simplifying, creating the inner space for change, and today we're diving into something that might be the hardest habit of all, steadfastness. What does that even mean? Simply put, think about it. You didn't learn to walk in a day. You crawled, stumbled, fell, and got back up again and again. That process of rising after falling, that quiet resilience in repetition, that's steadfastness in action. The sacred text beautifully confirms this principle when it says, "If you are faithful in the little things, you will be faithful in the large ones." In other words, the small things aren't insignificant. They are foundational. They build the character, the capacity, and the momentum for the big things. Maybe you're tired and genuinely wondering if the effort is worth it. Let me encourage you, don't quit. You don't know what's on the other side of the next faithful step. Steadfastness is choosing consistency over intensity. It's better to do 10 minutes of prayer or exercise every day than 2 hours once a week. It's the daily habit that creates the healthy heart. I've seen this slow, powerful growth of steadfastness play out vividly in my own life and community. Years ago, I was part of a small, passionate team that started the Indigenous Wellbeing Centre in Bundaberg. We began incredibly small, just a rented shed, a few folding chairs, and a huge vision. There were moments of doubt, setbacks, funding problems, and deep exhaustion where quitting felt like the most rational choice. Today, that humble beginning is a major community hub serving thousands of people with vital health and social services. How did that happen? Not through one heroic effort. It happened through small, faithful steps, day after day, showing up, answering one more email, helping one more person year after year. It was the absolute unwillingness to let the vision die, regardless of the difficulty. The shed didn't become a hub overnight. It became a hub because the people involved were steadfast. That slow, incremental inconsistency is the true engine of transformation, both in a community and in your own heart. And here's the thing, steadfastness isn't just about projects or goals. It's deeply about relationships. Being consistent builds trust. It creates security. It deepens love because the other person knows you will show up even when things are messy. So here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, take one small step every day toward what matters most. Choose one thing and commit to it, no matter how insignificant it feels. Maybe it's a kind word to a partner, 2 minutes of focused prayer, a single committed workout, or just showing up to your desk when you absolutely don't feel like it. Small steps, repeated faithfully, lead to big, lasting change in the landscape of your heart. Remember that old story of the donkey that fell into the well. Every shovel of dirt thrown onto him became a challenge, but he didn't quit. He shook the dirt off and stepped up. Now, let's close our eyes, inhale deeply, acknowledging the dirt and the exhaustion, and exhale slowly, shaking off the discouragement. Feel your feet on the ground. You have the strength. Every obstacle can become a step to freedom. Friends, don't give up. Keep moving forward, one step at a time. The cumulative power of those small, faithful efforts is what builds a truly healthy heart. Next time on Habits of a Healthy Heart, we dive into the habit of sorry, how to release the heavy burden of guilt, embrace the healing power of forgiveness, and live free from shame. Go well, stay well, and be well. And I'll see you next time as we keep building habits for a healthy heart.